1954, un avión aterrizó. Durante este tiempo, su conciencia viajó al futuro, exactamente al año 3906.
Expediente secreto. Enigmas, misterios, mitos, leyendas.
Este hombre es Nostradamus. Su verdadero nombre era Michel, una mente libre de las imperfecciones del mundo, de la perversión, de la corrupción, y una mente llena de conocimiento de cómo funciona la ley.
Evidencia extraterrestre en la antigüedad y en la actualidad. Lo desconocido para el mundo bajo una perspectiva consciente. Expediente secreto. Creer o no, al final es tu decisión.
You are going to be amazed. Are we alone in the universe? That's the question we've been asking ourselves since we first looked up at the stars. Since the beginning of time, we've searched for answers in the sky, in stories, and in legends. But now, more than ever, we have proof, real stuff, that makes us rethink our place in this cosmos. On this journey into the unknown, we're going to explore 10 incredible cases, 10 pieces of a puzzle that lead us to a single answer. We are not alone. From people who have seen flying objects recorded by airplane pilots and everyday people, to signals coming from deep space that have no logical explanation, we are going to dive into a world of evidence that will leave you speechless. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew, because the answers we're going to find could change how you see reality forever. Proof number 1. In recent years, something amazing has happened. United States Navy pilots, who are trained to recognize any aircraft, have said they have encountered flying objects that do not follow the laws of physics.
We're not talking about little dots on a radar, but solid objects that you can see, doing tricks that no technology here could do. Imagine the scene. A pilot in an F-18 fighter jet, with years of experience, encounters something moving at incredible speeds, without wings, without a trace, without any visible engine.
This object, which we don't understand how it flies, suddenly brakes, changes direction in a second, and accelerates to speeds that would leave behind any airplane ever invented. Proof number 2. In October 2017, astronomers saw something unique, an object that came from another solar system, the first one ever seen.
They called it Oumuamua, a Hawaiian name that means a messenger from afar arriving first. But this visitor was not a comet or an asteroid like the ones we know.
Oumuamua had an elongated shape, like a cigar, something never seen before in a natural space object. Its brightness changed a lot as it rotated, and the strangest thing of all is that it accelerated in a way that the sun's gravity could not explain. Scientists were left scratching their heads. Proof number 3. From that great star battle, in which Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels, but they did not prevail, nor was a place found for them in heaven any longer.
Revelation 12:9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
It means that since then, we were invaded by those angels of darkness, who were thrown down in that star battle by Michael. And just as the Bible denounces it in Revelation, so does the book of Isaiah in the Old Testament, relating how that star battle ended.
They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land.
Accounts that confirm that Yahweh comes from outside the earth, accompanied by his angels of darkness, with a very clear intention, to destroy the whole earth. Edgar Mitchell, the sixth man to walk on the moon, said many times that we are not alone in the universe and that there is clear evidence of that. Gordon Cooper, one of the first astronauts of the Mercury space program, said he saw a UFO in the 1950s. Proof number 4. Declassified documents. The truth is hiding in plain sight. For many years, the governments of the world have kept secret information about UFOs. Secret files, classified as top secret, have fueled conspiracy theories and distrust of people in power. But in recent years, something has changed. Thanks to pressure from researchers, journalists, and everyday people, many of these documents have been made public, showing the world information that was previously taboo. Proof number 5. Impossible structures, traces of ancient gods or extraterrestrial architects. In the most remote places on our planet, there are ancient structures that we don't understand how they were made. Huge pyramids, gigantic monuments, cities carved into rock, all built with a precision and skill that seem impossible for the civilizations that created them. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt are a perfect example of this mystery. How could the ancient Egyptians, with such basic tools, lift stones weighing several tons and place them with millimeter precision? Proof number 6. Alien technology. The secret impulse of modern science. In recent decades, science has advanced tremendously. Computer science, telecommunications, medicine, all branches of human knowledge have taken giant steps, as if an invisible force were pushing us towards an unimaginable technological future. But what if this progress wasn't entirely ours? What if some of the inventions that have changed our society came from extraterrestrials? It's a theory that, although it may seem like science fiction, has gained traction in recent years. Some researchers say that alien technology recovered from crashed UFOs or received through contact with extraterrestrial beings has been the basis for the development of technologies such as microchips, lasers, fiber optics, and even the internet. Proof number 7. Thousands of voices. The irrefutable strength of credible witnesses.
It's not just governments and spies who have recorded UFO sightings. For decades, thousands of people around the world have said they have seen unidentified flying objects.
These people, who have seen the inexplicable with their own eyes, come from all walks of life. Airplane pilots, air traffic controllers, police officers, doctors, housewives, students.
Their stories, although different in details and circumstances, have one thing in common: the absolute certainty of having seen something that has no logic or explanation.
Proof number 8. Ancient contact. Echoes of an extraterrestrial past.
Since the beginning of time, humanity has looked to the sky for answers. The stars, the planets, the sun and the moon have been a source of fascination, fear and respect for cultures around the world.
And in the legends, myths and traditions of our ancestors, we find signs of a past in which Earth was visited by beings from other worlds.
In the rock paintings of Val Camonica in Italy, we find figures that look like people in strange suits and round flying objects.
Proof number 9. Crop circles. Messages in the field that defy logic. For decades, a mysterious phenomenon has caught the world's attention: the appearance of complex and strange geometric figures in crop fields, known as crop circles. These designs which often appear overnight, have no logical explanation. Some say they are pranksters, artists who want to leave their mark on nature. But the complexity of the figures, the mathematical precision with which they are made, and the lack of footprints or signs that anyone has entered the fields in many cases, make this theory unlikely. The evidence is there, scattered throughout history, hidden in secret archives, whispered in the testimonies of those who have seen something. Every day, more evidence appears, suggesting that we are not alone in the universe. We can no longer ignore, ridicule, or silence the UFO phenomenon. The question is no longer whether we are alone or not, but when we are going to accept the reality of our existence in the cosmos. When will we open our minds to the possibility that other life forms, perhaps more advanced than our own, share this vast universe with us? To believe or not, in the end, it's your own decision. This is Secret Files, new season. Share and subscribe.
Exactamente al año 3906.
Expediente secreto. Enigmas, misterios, mitos, leyendas.
Leyendas. Este hombre es Nostradamus. Su verdadero nombre era Michel, actualmente libre de las imperfecciones del mundo, de la perversión, de la corrupción, y una mente llena de conocimientos de cómo funciona la ley.
Evidencia extraterrestre en la antigüedad y en la actualidad. Lo desconocido para el mundo bajo una perspectiva consciente. Expediente secreto. Creer o no, al final es tu decisión.